So today they're doing a Crimson Common Awards thing. It's basically people that are here, students here at Pittsburgh State. They were able to submit graphic design work, art pieces, whatever you wanted, and then they would have been judged by professionals in the industry of just like, oh hey, yeah, this looks good, this looks bad. I came in to help out because they said they needed help, but it's been an hour and it is really boring, and I really wish I stayed in bed today because it's Saturday. I'm gonna make the best of it. I didn't bring my camera, so I'm really upset. I'm gonna go around, get a bunch of shots of the tech center. I know this is gonna sound weird, I know this is gonna sound like crazy talk, but the times where I'm like the most depressed, the times that I hate my life the most is when I'm bored, or whenever I'm just sitting down and doing nothing. That's why I can't watch TV shows, just like sit down and like stare at a screen for, that's why I can't go watch movies all the time. It's because at some point, even no matter how good the movie is, at some point I go like, I'm not doing anything, I am bored. It's like a similar thing going on right now there. It's like, I'm sitting there, I'm waiting for something to do. There is nothing for me to do until a certain time. I'm going back, but I'm going home, I'm getting my camera. I'm also gonna get a book so that hopefully I can take this quiz, which I really need to do. I don't know if it's a good thing for my work ethic or if it's a bad thing because I can never completely unwind, but I just can't stop doing something. I always have to occupy my time. Life is really short, and I don't want to use any amount of time that I have available to me doing nothing. Took a test, got the camera, also got Doritos and water. You know, the breakfast of champions, even though it's 10:30. Let's go take some videos. Play around in here, but I don't think I should, so. I have a question. Why would you just put a bunch of checks on the wall? I mean, why wouldn't you cash them? I mean, you know? 26,000, 57,000, 32,000, 35. Look at that. You can pay for college? All I'm saying is just putting them on the wall doesn't feel very efficient. Ooh, she looks mad. She mad. Reagan's not real, Casey. You're just making it up.
I mean, like, I just thought it was crazy. Are you videotaping this right now?
Believe it or not, that's the busiest it's been at that intersection in a while. Why it was so busy today? That's nasty. This isn't gonna be fun. I haven't really filmed very much this week. There's been quite a bit going on, but anyways, if you were able to slowly piece it together, Chelsea and Rico came down to visit. They're technically like on their spring break, and Rico has some time off, so Chelsea and Rico came up to visit. We went to Lambert's, which is over in Springfield. It was a long drive, but it was worth it. It was delicious food. Casey also went with us, and everyone had an amazing time. Well, at least I think so. It was nice.
Stop talking to yourself.
This is the second day. Me and Rico are now going to go get babes, which is hamburgers and stuff. Yeah, no, I haven't really, like, I've been filming a lot, but I haven't actually been vlogging, if that makes sense.
You've been being lazy.
Yeah. Well, not late. Well, yeah, I've been lazy. Oh shoot, it's already recording. Okay, so today is careered something, I don't know. Something's going on over at the Plaster Center? Plaster Center. It's over at the indoor gymnasium. I'm still looking for an internship, and last time Staples was there, and so I'm hoping that maybe I can go and run into those guys again. I don't know. Today's not been a great day. It is not off to a great start. Daylight savings time killed me. I got out of bed late, which I'm not gonna like just blame it on that. I did wake up and I was like, I'm gonna go back to bed for a little bit. Was falling behind on a couple of jobs, so I didn't get those taken care of. Toilet's still messed up, so I have to go to Home Depot after work and get a snake. Not like an actual like real snake, more like the little like plumbing snakes, you know? I'm not actually gonna buy a real snake and force it into my toilet. That's a recipe for nightmares. I didn't know today was company day, and I really wasn't planning on doing anything. It's like I do need an internship, and I feel like it would be very irresponsible for me not to go. But this is how I'm dressed currently, which I think I could do better. You can't really tell, but it's snowing outside right now. It makes no sense to me why it's snowing in March, a week before spring break. Yeah, this is the last week before spring break, so yeah. What is this? This is the best I got. On such short notice, this is the best I got. And it's still snowing!
Am I ruining your shot?
No, shot's fine. I can't remember what I was gonna talk about.
Sorry.
I had this whole like thing planned out, and then I forgot what I was gonna talk about. Ruining everything. Now I just gotta start over. I remember what I was gonna say. This is like my favorite place to work. I love it. It's like, if I could have a shop like this in the future, by the way, ignore this. If I could work in a place where it has like these big tables and like a wide format printer and a vinyl and t-shirts. Those are bags. But if I could have an environment, like this, or like if I could sit down and design something and then spend the rest of the time actually creating the thing, it'd be great. I mean, we got a bunch of wood here. Well, like this wood here is used for picture frames. We got some foam core here so that you can like put pictures and posters on like this like thicker stuff. Got max metal, so it's like helpful to make signs. Sheets of wood there. Anything that you want to build, you can build with that. Got also got some yard signs right there. This is just like a bunch of paper, wide format printer. It's a huge laminator. And then there's just like a bunch of tools and supplies and things that are like anything that you want to create, you can create. And I would love to have a shop that like has that sort of free range to it. You know, it's like either have a place like that where I can work, like a place like this where I can work and I can build things, or have a room or building at my house that has this kind of stuff to it. If I could live here and design and build things here for the rest of my life, I think I'd be okay with that. Maybe not here at printing and design, but like if I had access to something like this in the future, I'd be very happy. So over the weekend, Chelsea and Rico came in, and they were the cousins on my mom's side of the family. Now I'm going over to my grandparents because on my dad's side of the family, my other cousins decided to stop in and visit. And so I'm gonna go over and say hi. It is ridiculously cold out here for it being almost spring break. By ridiculously cold, it's 32 degrees, but you know what I mean. But even with it being super cold, it's not super windy, and Jackson wanted me to bring the drone, so gonna try to fly it. Or hopefully I can fly it and get some footage, because I haven't flown my drone in a while because it's been freezing! Hello. Sup? Holy crap, you're getting tall. I don't like it. No, that's too tall. He's gonna have to stop.
Isn't that
Levi.
Hey, Grandpa.
Bud, how you doing?
Good, how you doing? We're out here at the cabin. Gonna fly this, see if it can actually work. It's really dark. Don't know why I decided to take the shot over here. That was a terrible idea. Taking this out, gonna fly it on. Jackson, you excited?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take this out. It's really cold. Not really cold. It's almost 40. It's still too cold to fly this thing. Still gonna fly it. It is too warm for this jacket. I mean, I know I said it was cold before, but it's like really warmed up. There we go. My telescopic lens, so I can't.
He's moving. Beavers don't get in a tree, do they?
Don't think beavers can climb. I'm saying possum.
I say it's kind of furry.
Oh no, I've seen Chester the possum that size. Yeah. I'm gonna cross and I'm gonna see if I can. Ah, there's crossings over there. Grandpa made it safe. Oh boy. There we go. Oh yeah, there's a fuzzy thing right there. Honestly, could not tell you what it is though. I don't need.
Watch out.
It's gonna back up. No, near throw.
Ready?
Yeah, go for it. What? That's exactly where I was standing.
Oh, shit.
Dude.
It moved. I'm a little nervous right now. Why is it fuzzy? Levi, it's not dead.
What is it?
The coyote? They're not big. It's a raccoon. It's a raccoon.
Sorry for disturbing your nap there, bud. Didn't know you were a thing. I don't know if I can actually put that in the video or not, because they'll be like, how dare you poke a poor raccoon with a stick. It's like, I'm sorry, I didn't know it was a raccoon. Couldn't tell if it was living or not. Pull yourself up. All right, Jackson made it. You can make the jump, Rebecca, you got it.
Really?
little thing about tattoos. I personally don't really care if people have tattoos. In fact, I actually think that a lot of tattoos that have some sort of symbolic meaning that people carry around with them, I think it's really cool, really interesting. I'm a graphic designer, so I love it when people design t-shirts and designs that say, hey, this is me. And if someone can find a design that they're willing to permanently attach to their body, I think that's amazing. I have a couple of ideas for tattoos. The reason I haven't gotten one yet, my parents pay for a lot of things. Getting a tattoo is a very adult, thing to do. I'd like to get a job, I like to be financially stable before I like sit down and decide what exactly do I want as a tattoo. I have ideas and I see like people that have these certain tattoos, I'm like, that's cool, I want something like that. I feel like I should design it, you know? I think that's a great place to start.